Welcome back, everybody. So continuing our work on the little zombie chamber, let's turn on the sphere because we're going to use this to gauge the build or how to fill in the glass. I'm also going to use dirt, the old style dirt, for scaffolding instead of scaffolding because it's a little easier to work with, I think. So we are right there. So the glass would go here, like this. Oops. Silk touch. Now, like I mentioned, the way this is set up, I don't know if I want to use that side because I really want to center it on this here. And that kind of means if I do like this, put that there. Like that. There. Oh. Maybe I will just fill this in. I was thinking of modifying it, but I am actually having having trouble, I guess. I didn't want to say I'm having trouble, but having trouble keeping all this in order. That. Also using the dirt because it's something I can just throw away. So I think I'll work on the top, and then we'll work on the bottom. And these pre-developed schematics that you can put in the world are really helpful. Because in the old days, or before this mod, or I was doing all this by hand, I would actually sketch it all out or practice it and then come by and try and recreate it. And that's not as fun as you would think. Of course, even following the schematics, I don't get it correct sometimes. Okay, so that is the top there. And like this. And then we'll have to go down and like here. So there's a few modifications I still need to do. And number one is I need to connect the sides. So let's see. Got that there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go. Definitely have to go down a little bit. And I think I'm tossing it up whether I want to connect like a chain from here to there. And it wouldn't be a chain because chains don't go diagonally. I'd probably have to use iron bars and kind of fake a chain. And that'll work. So let's do that. Okay, I think I've done about all the damage I can do from here. But I'll check on the iron bars once I get this all complete. So not just seeing this part. Oh, let's go to this other part over here. Let's see. Maybe I should go down below and just work my way up. That might be the better way to do it. Okay, let's just go on this side. I can show you what I meant by connecting them all and chaining them together. So like here, where it's even with that, I'm going to do this. And then, oh, is that at the right level? I was hoping it was at the right level as this, but maybe it's not. Because I was hoping I could do this and this, but I think, yeah, I think I'm going to have to actually move it down one, like this, and then like that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so I have like a chain holding the ball in place. That's what I'm going for. And I'm apologizing right now in case I sound congested or sleepy or lackadaisical. I think I'm coming down with something because I'm feeling a little under the weather. So I'm a little more subdued, if that can be possible, than normal. I'm just apologizing ahead of time in case you're wondering. Anyway, even with that, I think I'm going to go into a time lapse and finish up the rest of this. That way, it'll get done a little quicker. Well, it looks like we have a problem here. Now, I think you got a better look. Those are empty? Got a better look than I did of how the build is going, because it's really dark. Darker than I thought. Okay, so we've got the snow here. So what I'm going to do is put string, down on top of these blocks. Oh, I need to get more. And hopefully that'll keep the snow from forming. And then I need to finish that spot right there. I couldn't tell when I was building it because the schematic all blends together very easily. And it's dark. You can see how dark it is. It's probably so dark you can't see what's going on. But that is the gist of it right there. Now down here, I'm going to do this and put campfires down with one little trick here first. This may be... That's what I was afraid of. I figured it'd be quick. I didn't know it'd be that quick. Oh. 7. Oh yeah, I'm short. There we go. Oh, how come I can't see this? I can barely see the spawner. There we go. That is essentially what I was going for. Some kind of weird, like, globe or weird sphere here with the zombie spawner in the middle. And then I just came up with that idea down there just because I need to catch any of the zombies. Although it may be giving off too much light. So I finished. I put the rest of the string up top, so we shouldn't get any more snow up there. Oh, dang it. And then we filled in the rest of the fireplace, or the campfires. I believe they are making too much light for anything to spawn, which is fine. I had the campfires there to catch any spawns that happened up there and need to fall down. But by putting a campfire there, I eliminated the spawns, so I guess it works both ways. Either I don't spawn or I spawn. And I've got the chains holding everything in place. I think that's it. I'm not going to go up to the corners like I thought initially. I'm just going to use the chains as they are. And I'm going to call it a day for today. Go get some sleep, rest. Maybe I'll feel a bit better next time I start recording. But just a little bit of progress. So this was my ultimate idea. To have a gigantic chamber that I keep throwing myself off of. Gigantic chamber with a sphere surrounding the spawner. Just for looks. So I'm trying to get into the habit of, not a habit, but trying to get used to building things just for looks. A lot of times I like to have functionality and stuff, or at least some kind of purpose. But down here I'm trying something new, which is like decorative rooms or rooms with unknown purposes. This possibly could have had a purpose to the builders, but they're long gone, so we don't know exactly what it was doing. All we know is it's here. So I guess next up I need to clear out this area and make a little viewing chamber. And then I'm going to need to fix the shaft and build in the tower. But that will be later. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.